On this World Environment Day, we want to highlight the impacts of shopping secondhand. John joins the show from the St. Vincent DePaul thrift store in Marquette. How's it going, John? I hope you're having fun this morning. I always think of thrift shopping like treasure hunting.
Yeah, Tia, it is. I got this pillow and it's really soft. I was taking a nap, but then I heard you call me, so decided to wake back up again. But this is one of the items that you can get here at the St. Vincent DePaul thrift store. I am here with Leanne Swan, the weekend manager. And Leanne, thank you for joining us. So I wanted to, talk about the thrift store, what you guys have. First of all, what's your role here?
I am the closing manager and the weekend manager.
So, when you're here and it's the summertime, what is the most, bought item during the summertime that you guys get here?
Our biggest seller is actually women's clothing and also the children's clothing, because kids go through their clothes like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
So it's really handy to have like children's clothing here that, they can not spend an arm and a leg trying to clothe their children.
Yeah, I know that children grow fast, as my sister has one of those children that you're talking about, and he's going out of his clothes really fast. But you said women's clothing, so we're in the women's clothing section. What is something here that, like, if someone was to come to you and say, hey, I need something nice for the summertime, what's something here that you would pick out for them?
Oh my gosh, like we have so many different styles, and we also have name brand. So like everything that I'm wearing today, I've purchased here, and it's name brand. I'm wearing Jennifer Lopez, I'm wearing Calvin Klein, everything that I'm wearing I've purchased here, and my outfit cost me $12. So, you can have name brand clothing. We try very, very hard to make sure what goes out on the floor is in great condition. We do throw a lot of donations away because they're ripped, stained, or torn. So be aware of that while you donate. However, we couldn't do this without your guys' help. Like, this is a community effort. So you can find everything here, everything to your heart's desire. Any kind of style you have, we have it, from winter to summer to whatever. But we do try to keep the store in seasonal. So right now we're focused on 4th of July. So we have a 4th of July area over here, and we've got gardening, we have crafts. So many crafters. You like to sew, we actually have swatches of material. Very cheap. So you wouldn't have to spend a whole lot on that.
How many donations do you guys get during the summertime? Does it ramp up during the summertime?
In the summertime, we are overrun with donations. That is why we rely so much on our volunteers. This really is, besides just the store employees, they're the only ones that get paid. Everything else is volunteer-based. So we really rely on our volunteers, and we have great volunteers. In the summertime, we get a lot of donations. We do not have donation hours. Donate while the store's open. We're not going to change that right now because it's kind of hard to, we get a lot of calls, what's your donation hours and stuff like that, and we don't want to confuse the public. So if the store's open, bring your donations. Also, in the wintertime, donations slow way down. So people aren't really cleaning out their closets when there's snow on the ground. Our summer donations help with keeping the store stocked during the winter. So, yeah, if you are looking for volunteer opportunities, want to have fun, we've got a great crew here. We'd love for volunteers to come on in. So.
Perfect. Well, I see that you guys do have a lot of clothes, a lot of decorative things, children's toys. It's a lot of things here. I wonder where the men's section is at. You guys have a men's section?
Right here behind you.
Right here's the men's section?
Yep. And unfortunately, we don't get a whole lot of men's clothing.
Really?
Yeah, we do get quite a bit, but it's compared to the women's clothing, we are in need of like men's pants and shirts and stuff like that. That's harder to keep stocked.
Yeah.
Right now it looks pretty good, but
Yeah. I'm like, it looks pretty full to me. A lot of nice dress shirts here.
Yep, and we've got jogging over there for men,
Yeah.
so it's like the golf shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got some nice shoes here. Okay, if I wanted some all-white shoes for cheap, probably give me one of those. Look like it might be too small for my feet, to be honest, but let me see. $8. No, it's a size 11.
Size 11.
Wow, $8. Wow, that's something right there.
And
yeah.
please know that while you are donating whatever you're paying for in the store, it is going to a good cause. Last year we helped $45,000 worth in non-evictions, shut-off notices, stuff like that. We've fed over 8,000 families and individuals through our food pantry. So everything that we earn through the store here and the store in Gwyn helps to fund not only the maintenance for the buildings, but also the food pantry and the financial aid office. So
Perfect.
this all goes to a good cause.
Good. Yeah, you guys do a lot. So we're going to talk more about that when we come back in some more summer decorative things that you guys can get here at the thrift store. But stay tuned, and yeah, we'll be right back.
Wait, John, I have a challenge for you. Are you ready for it? I hope you are.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so here's your challenge. During the next 5-10 minutes or so, I want you to do some exploring around the thrift store and pick out an outfit for both you and I. Here's the parameters. For me, something fun and funky. I feel like you know my style a little bit by now. And for you, I want you to find look for like a dapper gentleman suit and tie, maybe a matching hat to go with it. I think it'll be fun.
Okay, I got you. I'm looking right now. Challenge accepted.
Okay.
I got you.
I
No
can't wait to
worries.
see what you find. We'll check back in with you in about 10 minutes, John. Thanks. And we're checking in with the Superior Watershed Partnership once again next.